Yo, you already know what it is. If you've seen the thumbnail, Raw and Uncut, we're coming correct, coming straight forward at you. Yo, I just caught wind that Young Noble of the Outlaws, which I met in 2003, we had a show together in Fresno. We brought them there. Suge Knight was supposed to be there the night before he got arrested. Long story, but I've met Noble before. Good cat. I think he's a great MC. But if you're going to be coming at Nas, they just said he dissed Nas. I have not heard this. We're going to react to this in a raw fashion like I would do with my Tom McDonald videos. Yo, Noble, homie, if you're coming for Nas, I'm not a big Nas fan. I'm not a fan of the guy's music. I've never been because I was on the Pac side. I love Pac, and we all know the history there. But lately, he said some things in the media that Noble didn't like. Is he coming correct on that? Is he checking them? What's he doing? I don't know. We don't know what it sounds like, but we're going to get into this. But Noble, if you're going to come with it, my boy, and you're going to come at Nas, you better come with it, my man, because Nas, whether I like him or not, I'm not going to deny his caliber of MC that he is. Yo, Nas, yo, I hope you're listening, and we're listening. This is Raw and Uncut. Like the video, share it. Without further ado, yo, let's get into this.
All these weak rappers, Nas, all these suckers, they battling off the East and West like this is a game. This ain't no game.
Nas, listen, you lost your last battle to Jay. Must I remind you, he fucked your baby mama. He dished you, then signed you, nigga. Ha, I try to turn a blind eye to the fake shit, cause I've been with you since the barbecue. When we seen you in that park, we was 40 deep. It was over right there, Pac let you breathe, nigga. Honestly, we was all happy, cause we was all fans of your fucking rapping. Lying, talking about you turn Pac on the Hennessy. He ain't here to vouch, so I'm riding on his frenemies.
Ooh, Young Noble's coming correct. Young Noble's coming with some heat. But I'm going to be real. This is hard, and I like it, and he's got some bars. But he better keep going up. He better keep moving up on them bars, because if he stays where he's at right now, he's going to have a serious problem. Yo, Young Noble, Euthanasia, the Nas diss, Raw and Uncut. We're reacting to this in a raw fashion. Let's get back into this. Yo.
This fake nigga think he live like me. Talking about he left the hospital, took 5 like he. It's fucked up. We really got love for you. That's why we ignore Jungle. He like the drunk uncle. We just laugh. He be saying whatever. And that Braveheart shit was the weakest group ever. Got your godson tat. Wanna be just like Pac. Followed your daughter on the gram. Might shoot my shot. Peace to Queens and all the boroughs in between. He ain't around no more now. Damn, gee whiz, he a fiend. Street dreams are made of these. Smoking trees and the keys on a beach with Khalees. She told me a baby daddy couldn't bring out the freak. Thug life is not his. She need a thug like me. Can't.
What the? Woo! I'm going to tell you right now. If anybody of the Outlaws since Pac has died has embodied the spirit of Tupac Shakur before he was killed, before he was murdered in Vegas, it's Young Noble. I haven't seen anyone else. I mean, with the exception of when Pac first died, you know, Castro and all the other guys, you know what I mean, that came out and were going hard for Pac. But I mean, recently, the last few years, no one, when it comes to the Outlaws, has been riding for Pac behind the mic. They've been kind of quiet. So I respect Young Noble for having the balls, having the cojones to come through and take his shot. And what he's saying, those lines about Khalees and the freaking you and all that, and street dreams are made of these. Damn, he's coming at Nas Escobar's head. It's Euthanasia. It's Machiavelli. The spirit of Machiavelli is living in Young Noble, and I'm digging it. It's Raw and Uncut. You already know how we do it. Let's keep this shit moving and shaking. Yo.
Life is not his. She need a thug like me. Can't argue with the truth. Wholeheartedly agree. Imagine one-on-one in the same room with me. I bet you this motherfucker sing a different story. All of this cause he keep lying on my dead homie. Your head down staring at his Machiavelli chain. Then he died, you went and copped a QB chain. I was your fan, you wasn't rocking that 9-6. 30 years later saying he bit your shit. I be minding my own business, dog, stuck on the grind, sitting back, watching this phony nigga gossip and lie. I see the bitch in your eyes, I will smack you, nigga. Give a fuck about the raps, all that abracadabra, look.
Wow, this is a little eerie for me because I'm telling you, the spirit of Tupac Shakur, Machiavelli, right now on this song has presented itself in the form of Young Noble of the Outlaws. Noble, I'm fucking with it. You know I'm not a Nas fan as it is, but this is formidable so far. You're coming at him hard. And the greatest thing about this is you're stating 100% cold, hard facts. Raw and Uncut, this is the Young Noble Euthanasia Nas diss. Raw and Uncut reaction. Yeah.
Look, bitch nigga, stop lying on my dead homie. Look, we can both meet the dead homies. Pocket could die, fatal and ill will. Prodigy right there, they probably saying we need to chill. It's only so much fake shit a nigga can take. All I do is mind, dog, and stay out the way. Illmatic, it was a classic, it's one of my faves. But I ain't heard shit since to make me cop your tapes. Beat the bricks off you and your brother, 2 against 1. Nori told us you never shot a fair one. Nigga, you ain't had a fight since the 4th grade. You got a little fame and your life changed.
Damn, that Nori line about Nori told us you won't shoot a fair one. Wow, because if you remember, Nori had beef with Nas back in the days. All real true hip-hop fanatics know about that history, know about that whole get down. Right now, Noble's hitting point after point after point after point, not to mention his flow, his cadence, the energy, the beat selection. Yo, Noble's killing it right now. I gotta give it to him. Who else has rode hard? This hard for Pac since he died. There's other people that Noble could come after, though. More people than Nas, because Nas has said some things about Pac, but not as bad as other people. We won't get into those people, but we're Raw and Uncut. Hope you're liking the video. Hope you're digging it. If you do, like, share, subscribe. Tell me how you feel about it in the comments, and let's get back to this, because I don't want this to keep going too long, but it's going long, and we're going to get back. Yo, let's keep this shit rolling.
Chip tooth, you kept the fade with the light waves. I thought you was someone I could look up to. Never thought I'd see myself saying fuck you. Euthanasia motherfucker, you could die slow. Young Nob is done taking the high road. Just to keep the peace, I was the youngin' with the 9, ready to put in my time when it was west and east. We still bombing first, I'm real calm at first. Then all you hear is the boom and everybody hurt. We should've talked it out, seen what this was all about. Never thought one of my idols would be chasing clout. It make me sad that I gotta take the title from you. Cause Illmatic on my block was like the Bible to me. I see through you, you like pee-pee and doodle. I could turn a healthy brain into fucking ramen noodles. I'm the last outlaw, some say I know voodoo. I could give you one of these every motherfucking day. For the next 90 days, just for motherfucking play. You know it's crazy, Pac told me it'll be a day I'ma have to lay my favorite rapper to his fucking grave. But I ain't talking die, I want you alive. You just couldn't tell the truth, cause you live in a lie. You got these people fooled. You feel happy when you talk about Pac. Nigga, you like a puppy eating people food. You need attention, worse than these little bitches. Give a fuck about all them fancy words you be using. Look, eat a dick, nigga. Greet you with a stick, nigga. I ain't Snoop, nigga. I don't play the fence, nigga.
Wow. When I was just saying there's other people that he could come at, he mentioned Snoop Dogg. He said, I ain't Snoop, N-word. Wow. Holy shnikes. You got mail, and it's Raw and Uncut. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Let's get back into this. It's going long, but if you're digging it, you're digging it. If you don't, keep it all moving. This is a raw reaction to the diss from Young Noble to Nas, Euthanasia. And like I said before, he is totally embodying the legendary energy of Machiavelli, Tupac Shakur. And I'm digging it, and we're going to get back into this.
I'm the same around the killers and the rich niggas. I'm not impressed by your chains or your whip, nigga. JT member, he got your chain back for you. Got some family out in Queens that'll vouch for me. Might even know where he hide and point out the house for me. Niggas and snakes, I ain't gotta spell it out for you. It's just a teaser, I don't even need a breather. Another one in the head, might drop it tomorrow evening. I named that motherfucker the part 2 of Easy. lethal. And the one after that, I labeled that shit fatal. And the next one, I'ma call it Tommy and Buns. And I'ma keep going till that white flag is swung. Call 911, they need to pick up a body. Somebody called a lyrical miracle, spiritual homage. But I'ma wait for your response before I give you some more. Ain't waiting too long, 24 hours to respond. Please come with some heat, just inspire me more. Suppressing my inner beast for peace, I'm a caged dog. You niggas ain't heard, I'm the last outlaw. I can do this shit for weeks, do this in my sleep. I can do this at the table, say a prayer, then I eat. I can do this at the beach, with a pussy in my reach. She told me you was weak, passed the blunt, took a leaf. She ordered a milkshake, a salad with blue cheese. She hit the blunt, and she told me you remind her of cold cheese. Go back.
Young Noble is killing him right now. This is 5.5 minutes so far of total devastation. He is on Nas's hat. If Nas does not respond to this, what happens? Did Noble just end Nas's career? Because what is Nas gonna respond with? Yo, Nob, I see you, bro. Tap in. If you remember me, Rob D, Fresno, California, baby. Hey, I'm digging it. The West Coast is in the house, represented by the East Coast, Jersey's own Young Noble, the last outlaw. This is the Nas diss, Euthanasia, and Raw&Uncut is digging it, daddy. Let's keep this shit rolling.
Go back and watch the movie and think about what it means and think about all the lies that you told to the streets. I'm really disappointed. From the start, I believed in you. When I was 12, I went to hell for stuff and Jesus too. My troops roll up, been a strange force. I was trapped in the cage and let out by the outlaw. Swimming in women like a lifeguard. And I ain't proud of this, I really like Nas. He need to start thinking about what he's saying before I hang his ass like the Ku Klux Klan. Outlaw for life, it ain't over till it's over, nigga. You really can't fuck with Noble or Hova. Slamming them C's on cement, on some real shit. Stop acting like a bitch. Enough is enough, we sick of your lies. I'm still that youngin' with the 9, ready to put in my time. You scared, get a dog, or go to church. Get the fuck out my way, let's go to work. It's like a Bible verse, you niggas can't punch God. We gon' laugh about it later. I'ma treat you to brunch, Nas. Science is dropped. Young Noble the top pick. I did this shit for Pop, Hussein and Gaddafi, nigga. Yeah, it's just the life of an outlaw. Still do this for my dogs. Let's go. Yeah. Woo. Scottzilla on the beat, bitch. Outlaw.
When I die, there'll be bullets and gun smoke. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Young Noble dissing Nas Escobar, Mr. Street Dreams are made of these, Mr. One Mic, Mr. Ether got ethered by Young Noble. He said, you can't fuck with Hove or Nob. You can't fuck with Hova or Noble. Wow, everything he's talking about your baby mom, he's throwing shots. Everything that Noble said is public record, and it is a fact. It is a fact. And the fact that Young Noble had the huevos, the cojones, to throw Snoop in there and throw a shot at Snoop, dude. Hey, Noble, watch yourself though, bro. You know you're messing with the big bad wolves, and I admire your huevos. I admire your testes, my boy, and you are flexing them physically, spiritually, mentally, artistically. You're riding for Pac. I think a lot of us been waiting for this for years, for somebody from the group to actually just expand some genuine outlaw energy, that energy that Pac bestowed on the group and you guys harnessed and ran with it, and you finally did it. You finally did it. And I'm curious, is Nas gonna respond? Is he not gonna respond? If he does respond, what is he gonna say? And I can't wait to hear another one from Young Noble, because he said he can go for weeks and he's the last outlaw. And Pac did tell him he had to be the best rapper out of all of them. Where does this leave Idi Amin? Where does this leave Muta? I know he doesn't care about rapping anymore, and I'm not taking shots, but I mean, where does it leave them in the sense of as artists, you know? I know the energy's dead and all that, but for some reason, Noble feels because of what Nas has been saying here and there in these interviews, and Snoop, he had to check him. Not only in an interview, but behind the mic. He had to do it. Hey, if anybody was going to ride for Pac, it might as well be Young Noble. It might as well be him, the last outlaw, the last addition to the group. I'm with it. Yo, Noble, I see you, bro. You came with it. I can't wait to hear what else you got, and I can't wait to hear what the great Mr. One Mic, Mr. Street Dreams are made of these, Mr. Ether, and Mr. this and Mr. that has to say. Maybe he thinks it's beneath him, but I'm going to tell you right now, hip-hop is a sport, and this is a formidable shot that Noble took at Nas. And I think this is a jab from Noble because he sounds very, very sure of himself and very confident about what else he's got coming if Nas decides to do a rebuttal and to battle back, because that's what this is. But they're battling with facts. What's Nas gonna say that's a fact? All the videos out there, everything that Noble spoke about is already on video and in interviews. It's there. It's 100% true. Noble kept it a buck. Noble told it like it was. And I'm fucking with it. Raw&Uncut, thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. Drop your comments down in the comment section. Let me know how the hell you feel about it. Yo, like we always do about this time, we out.